can come with me without any resistance. So he's moving his feet. And as soon as he moves, we release the pressure. Okay? Because this resistance he's getting at the moment can quickly escalate into being quite stubborn and not moving once we start the backing process. That he's not actually listening or with you. He'll decide if he wants to stay there, he will, or if he wants to go somewhere else, he will. So everything we do on the ground, we've got to have him physically and mentally with us. So that he's not looking elsewhere, he's not looking just to himself to make a decision, he's actually looking to you to do that. Yeah? I mean, he's actually matured quite a lot since my last visit, and the stuff that we worked on then is still there, but he's nurtured other behaviours, and it could be obviously with the pair of them. Just finding their personality and they're developing their characters. Obviously he had issues before which sparked anxiety and triggered certain behaviours that we worked through, but now he's at this age where he's actually got quite a strong character. And we just need to make sure he's still with us before we proceed to anything else. If we'd have continued from what we'd already, the basics we'd already laid down, then we would have taken him forward in that mindset. But at the moment, he's his own man.
Yeah, that's because also what I was saying to you is because we don't work them enough, so they don't.
But, saying that, even with my own horses, because they do live outside during the times like the summer when it's much too hot to do anything with them. When you start to bring them back into work, you can't just go in and right, we're going to do this now. And
it takes time.
You've got to build up that again, the same as they do with each other each time they meet. We need to put the. I mean, he hasn't seen me for a long time, so I can't come in and start saying, right, you do this, you do that, and he's like, whoa, who are you? With mares and geldings, they act slightly different to meetings and re-establishment of the pecking order. Mares like to know that everything's the same, and geldings like to know what's changed. So with a mare, they like the stability of the pecking order that's already been established, and that's why people find it difficult with them, that they may find them stubborn and quite resistant to the owner or the handler taking control. It's because they have this established pecking order and there's no reason for it to change. So if you are giving them a reason, like you come in and start to push them around, they'll be asking, do you deserve that? Are you going to be above me, and do you deserve that position? Whereas with geldings, they continually look at the pecking order and challenge it. So to come in and challenge a gelding is quite natural for them. And if you do it in a certain way, they'll go, oh, okay then. They're always looking every day. Has something changed? Am I top today or are you top today? And they play these little games with each other. So, mares and geldings have a different approach to how they see you challenging the pecking order or establishing your status within it. Okay.